Hey G Squad, welcome back to episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool amazing right here, and basically what this is a saucepan or sauce pot. You can see the one that we got right here is from this brand, and for the one that we got right here is 3-quart. And the way how they designed it is actually pretty cool. They do give you guys the option to pour out your liquid really easily, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. But you see on the bottom right here, they do provide guys some specs and features on here, and they also provide guys some more specs and features that's on the side right here as well. So they mentioned how the handle has a cool touch option, and for the interior they do have like a high quality non-stick layer. It's so strong to the point that if you guys want to use metal utensils, you do have the option available. And for this brand they actually have a lot of other pots and pans that has a similar design that's on here, but this is the one that we got. So I'm actually opening this up to show you guys what the inside looks like first. Alright, so once you guys open up, here's what it actually looks like inside. Let's take it out. Alright, so once you guys take it out, if you see the product is all nicely wrapped up, but let's have all the different protection layer on here first. So we'll start with the lid. Alright, so once you guys take off all the layer that's on here, here is basically what the lid looks like. So right here on top we do have a high quality handle that's actually pretty high quality. Right here we do have the brand logo, and when you guys view the material that's on here, it's real glass. And you can see on the side right here they do have the drain option. So they have it on this side, and they also have it on the other side right here as well. So that way you can drain the water really easily for your pasta, your noodle, or anything else, which is pretty cool. And then right here in the front, you can see they do provide some specs and features on here in terms of how to use it. So that is basically the lid option. Now let me show you guys the other part of the actual product. So right here they do provide guys a user manual to teach you guys how to maintain and how to clean it. But once you guys take off the wrapper, here is basically what the product looks like. So the top part right here we do have the option for you guys to hang it somewhere if you guys do want to. This part right here I believe is like stainless steel, but when you guys do grip it, it actually feels pretty cold because it does give you guys that cool touch dimensions. Right here on the side, you see we do have the brand logo, and the way how they attach it together is actually pretty high quality. But right here is basically what the pot looks like. If you see on the bottom, they do have the brand logo, and they tell you guys what kind of pot you guys do have, which is 3-quart. And if you guys can see the inside, here is basically what the inside looks like. So if you guys notice for the bottom part right here, they do have this little tip that sticks out. So that way you can pour your liquid out really easily. Especially when you guys do put on the lid, you guys can drain out your liquid really easily. But when you guys do feel material that's on here, it definitely feels like a high quality material. Like when you guys do feel the material that's inside, you can definitely feel like that non-stick layer that's inside. So whether if you guys want to fry stuff in here or saute stuff, however you guys want to use it, that is totally up to you guys. But when you guys put the lid together, here is basically what the pot looks like. So you can see for this part right here, they do have the little crack like I mentioned, so that way you can drain your water out really easily. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Let me actually go test it out to show you guys how it works and when it actually works first. And then we'll come back and talk more about it in a second. Alright, so we got a pot right here. First thing I want to do is to wash it with some warm water and some soap first to make sure it's clean. Alright, so that's pretty good. Now let's test it out to see how well it works. Alright, so for this test, I'm gonna cook an egg inside right here to show you guys how well the non-stick layer on here works first. So let's turn on the fire first. And we're gonna let it kind of heat up first before I crack the egg in. But like I mentioned, for the product, it does allow you guys to use like hard utensils or metal utensils if you guys do want to. But for this test, I'm gonna use like a silicone utensil because this is the one that I use almost all the time. And I love it a lot. Alright, so it looks like the pot is ready. So the way how they designed the side right here makes it a lot easier for you to crack your egg if you guys do want to. So just like this. Once you guys add it in, here is basically what the pot looks like. If you guys notice inside right here, they do show you guys the measurement. So that way you know how much to add if you guys are cooking soup or something else. But when you guys try to move the egg around, if you see the non-stick layer on here definitely does work. But you do want to let it kind of heat up first because it's not hot enough. If you see right now when it's starting to heat up a lot more, the non-stick layer on here definitely does work. So if you can see when you guys do move the pot around, the non-stick layer on here definitely does work. And all this stuff will come off. So if you guys flip it, if you see how nothing sticks on here, so the non-stick option on the product definitely does work, if you can see. So once you guys are done cooking it, let me show you how to pour it out. So if you guys lift it by the handle, if you guys pour it out, it slides off so easily. And when you guys do feel the handle, it's not hot at all, which is pretty nice. But now let me show you guys the draining option in terms of how it works. So first thing, let's add some water inside. Alright, so that should be good. If you guys put on the lid, when you guys want to drain your stuff out, this is all you guys need to do. So you see the draining option on here definitely does work. But the only thing that I do wish about the product is the fact that they do have a draining option on both sides. Just in case for people who are like left-handed, they want to pour out this side instead. But see for this side, when I actually try to pour it out, there's not a lot of liquid that comes out compared to the other side, because the other side does give you guys a draining option, which is definitely pretty nice. But you can see the product definitely does work if you guys do want to use the draining option and also have the non-stick layer on here as well. Welcome back, guys. So nice little quick test of the product, and definitely see actually does work and actually works quite well. So I definitely love the way how they designed the pot, because it does give you guys the drain hole option. So that way actually makes it a lot easier for you guys to strain your stuff out. Whether if you guys are making pasta, cooking veggies, or anything else that require you guys to pour out the liquid, then this product is actually really helpful in that situation. And I also love the fact that it actually has the measurement inside, so that way you guys know how much to add. But you see when you guys use the product, it definitely does work. So I mentioned if you guys want to fry stuff, saute stuff, make soup in here, however you guys want to use it, that is totally up to you guys. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now the video unboxing and testing product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it's pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these. Especially if you guys in the market looking for a high quality pot that has a similar design that's on here, where actually allow you guys to drain the water out, just like the one that we got right here, then I do have to say that it's pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.